Welcome to Da Nang, welcome back. We are here in the An Thuong area. We're gonna check out the beach today and see how Da Nang looks like at the moment, right after the storm and the rain depression. It looks pretty good weather-wise. The climate is perfect. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's not raining. 30 minutes ago I saw even blue sky, but now it's pretty cloudy. But it's good. This kind of rainy season, I'm good with it. I was in Thailand now for some days and the weather there was actually better. It was blue sky, hot, but not too hot. So yeah. But some parts of Thailand also were rainy. But where I've been, nah, that was the perfect weather, especially in the evening. Perfect sunsets. It was very good. So my wife also told me the storm did not really show up that bad here. It was at night a little bit, and you saw it a lot of sand around the beach, so the waves were probably very crazy at night, but the storm did not hit that hard here. I think in the south it was worse. Wow, that's a loud truck. And also, as you can see there, the exhaustion pipes, very bad. That's why people wear face masks here. People wear face masks in Vietnam driving motorbikes because of those old trucks and the pollution. Yeah, it's very bad. Sometimes when you go through the city center, and the majority of the cars are pretty clean. So I would even say the cars here are cleaner than the cars in Thailand, because usually those cars are very modern. Like this Mitsubishi Expander, this is like a typical Grab car. Okay, and then you just have right next door, you have an electric car. And there's an electric car too. And even this MG is probably also not that dirty from emission wise. So lots of electric cars and modern Japanese cars that aren't modified. Like I think in Thailand, the cars are also heavily modified, or they don't have any Rußpartikelfilter. They have to have these very dirty diesel trucks and blast out the black smoke. Here only the trucks, like this truck in front of me, they are pretty much the problem of the pollution, because they're old, and when they start driving, the black smoke comes out. But if you look at all those other cars, like all those cars, they are like very clean. Very clean cars. These Toyotas, and like this is like, this is dirty probably. And motorbikes are not a problem at all, in my opinion. And the modern ones even better. But what's going on here, man? What is going on here? Oh, they're still getting all the washed out dirt away. Oh, look at this. This also has changed a little bit here. Okay, so the water still goes out here, and now it does not go straight, it goes to the left and then into the water. Okay, there's lots of these white bubbles. Like, I'm not sure what that is. And this is also very unusual that sand is here. There must have been a very, very strong current or whatever. What is this white things here? Please comment below what these white things are. What is it? It's everywhere. Okay, still not 100% recovered here, but they are very busy and cleaning up the beach again. Wow. So the water came all the way up to here. You can see an old flip-flop. Wow. But as you can see here, the beach is getting wider again. But still. Oh, you see this? Styropor. I don't know what the English word is for that, but that's the problem, the little white balls. And the plastic. Wow. It's sad to see. But they're cleaning it up, so I think it's gonna be gone soon. Because those people are already picking up all those trash things. This is the problem with the storm, right? It exposes the pollution in the water. And there's lots of sand on the pavement here. Wow, look at this. So it got spilled all the way until here. So the water came all the way to here. This is crazy. Huh. And there's lots of sand here. This is all very unusual. But as you can see here, everyone is cleaning up. Look at this beautiful pavement over there. I'm gonna give it a pavement report. Fantastic. It's getting clean. So how it looks here now is just a light version how it looks in Hoi An probably, or in the around the area. Pavement report. It looks very good again. Good job, man. Yeah, so I think in the rural areas it's even worse with the flooding, and when the water is gone, it's a lot of work at the moment. But Vietnamese are very, very quick to clean up. And also I saw in the news they send troops and lots of personnel to help all the villages and the mountain people who were affected by the landslides, delivering rice and dried fish, things like that. They were very quick. I hope it's not that bad in the rural areas. But as you can see here, there are lots of piles, so they're taking all the trash into piles and then someone is coming and picking it up. But yeah, it's very unusual to see sand here. Must have been very, very stormy. But yeah, I think we should be fine this week. And it should be good weather. There were like very sunny days the last days. I saw it from my wife and my friends. But it's still not back to normal here. The beach is also, yes, you can see here, you can really see where the water came to. Look at this. Usually it's flat here, but now it goes down. And as you can see here, the water in the storm took away a lot of sand, and you can see all the exposed roots. I assume that those are roots from the palm trees. And you can see some rocks here. I don't know where this comes from. Was it always there? Wow. But you can see here the damage that this storm took. Look at this. This is very... I've seen the beaches in very bad conditioning after the rain depression in January and February. There was very, very big rain depression. And I've never seen the My An beach like this. This is kind of crazy. Look at this. You see this? So this should be full. And there should be like a lot of more sand here. And wow, what? Guys, if you go a few weeks back, you can see this dancing thingy, I almost tripped, was full around with sand. So the sand went all the way up to there. So this was all sand. Wow. Those are the real damages here. You see all the wiring also. This is crazy. Oh my God, and even the boat is exposed way more now. Wow. Because you see here, Maya Beach Club is also not back on track yet. So this boat got almost sucked out probably. I think they stabilized it somehow, else it would have been gone maybe. Because this is also not normal. I think the sand was all the way up to here. And here was all full with seating. But you can see here, the rubbish is already piled up to small little piles. And now they will come and pick it up. Usually you don't see trash that laying around. So I think it's gonna be done today. And if there's no storm at night or the current, then it will also be gone for good. It is warm. It is actually, let me check. It's 27 degrees on this beautiful morning. And I find a Dutch man. Hello! How are you, man? Doing my walking tour.
Do your thing.
Oh, have a good day, man. Yeah, I can see also here sand all the way up to here. But yeah, everyone is working somehow in the morning here, getting things back to normal. So the coconut stand here is open again. They secured this thing here probably. Wow. Must have been very, very close, the water. Let's see how the construction work here on the beach is going at the big new apartment or hotel complexes. Right between Rosamir Hotel and Haiyan. How far are they? We'll find out. And how loud is it? If I can hear it here, you will hear it probably in the hotel. Surfboards are there. Probably the last few days were very good to surf. I can see some surfers out there, but also some people in the water. You can actually enter the beach again. Okay, do you hear that? Duk, 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 duk. So, yeah. If you're coming to Haiyan or Rosamir, be aware of that. What time is it now? It's 8:47 and it is noisy. It's not terribly noisy, but I can hear it from here, so that could be very annoying if you want to sleep longer than 8. And this construction site also slowly getting back to work. And what do they do there? It's going to be very interesting. I hope it's going to be done quick. Just for everyone who booked the hotel over there. I think they're renovating Serene Hotel as well. I hope they're renovating it, not removing it completely. There's some water tanks over there, down there. I'm not sure what they're doing there. If someone knows, let me know. Serene Hotel. Looks like they're doing something big with that too. Hopefully just a complete modernizing or renovating. kernsanieren. So as you can see here, wow, wow, wow. Oh my God, this is crazy. Oh my God, this is pure destruction. This is crazy. Look at all those stones. Where are they coming from? They even secured the, wow. They secured it with sandbags here as well. This is crazy. This is the real look after the storm now. And what I really think is absolutely insane, there was always a huge screen on the beach, and it's just gone now. Let me check it. Oh, you cannot even go out here. So the screen is gone, and the water came all the way up to there. You cannot go out on the beach at the moment. Oh, that's crazy. So I think Paradise suffered a lot. Cannot even go onto the beach there. He's checking out. I'm not sure what he's checking out. Oh, landslide area. Wow. Landslide area on Da Nang Beach. Also, as you can see here, I guess it was worse than I thought. This is crazy. Must have been lots of water here everywhere. And as you can see here, the water was very close to taking away the beautiful palm trees or coconut trees here. Look at all the wiring and all the roots. I'm not sure if it's safe to lay under this now at the moment. You probably could just kick it, kick the tree down. This is crazy. But at least here the volleyball nets are back, so you can play volleyball again here. Kind of crazy to see. But everything is getting built up again. I saw it worse, not here, but a little bit in the north. I saw it worse in the beginning of this year, when there was this crazy rain depression at the start of the year. And the ocean took away a lot of sand. You see here coconuts. Yeah, I would not lay under a coconut tree, guys. Look at this. You never know when it comes down. Wow, this is also crazy. Guys, look at this. So the stairs go all the way down. But here, this should be sand. There should be sand here. There should be more sand. And here it's also good to see lots of little piles of trash. That means, ah yeah, look at this, there's the hero. The lady is taking all the trash, putting it into piles, and then probably someone else will come and take it away. Here it's good, there's still some sand here under the coconut trees here. But yeah. Oh, look at this, you can eat banh mi here. No. This pretty much looks pretty much normal here. Still the same. But yeah, still gonna be a few days of work to get everything back to track. But then, for blue sky and a little bit of sun, everything will be healed. I hope it stays dry and sunny, and all the mud and wetness around the rural areas gonna be dry again, hopefully. Motorbikes here are illegally parked. You can also not drive on this path. but maybe those are from the people who work here, and then it's fine. But if you are a tourist and you see some motorbikes parked there, don't think you can just park your bike there. There are probably people who work here. Parking is always over there. Now it's right there. Right next to the 43 town, the second one, there's a parking spot over there. You can park your motorbike there. If you want to go to Paradise Beach Bar, park it there and then go to the left. But don't drink and drive, guys. It looks pretty good here at the moment. It's clearing up. It's not good. It's not good view, not good sight to the Lady Buddha statue. So but yeah, the water is also very close to here as well. They secured the one sign here with the rules, with a wire. And I feel a little bit of rain now at the moment. Hopefully it will not come down hard. We can't afford more rain, guys. They also secured this stand here, this food drink truck. They secured it with some wires there. And this is, yeah, this looks bad here, guys. So I assume those little huts should be over there. Yeah, they should be over there. But they either broke down, like here, or they took it there just to be safe. This looks pretty normal here, besides of those huts. I think they cleaned it up very good already. There's not much sand here anymore. I think there was more sand here. So this year, actually at the beginning, we had a huge issue over there. And they secured the beach walk with sandbags everywhere. Right in front of us here, north from here. That's very interesting. This is new planted grass. It's like round shaped. Very interesting. Oh, what happened here? What happened here? Maybe something was laying over there? Huh. You just get some more bushy places here. There are lots of sun umbrellas over there. Also, the top is missing. Huh. But as you can see here, they're on a tricycle picking up the trash. So they're coming from the north and they're gonna take up all the little piles of trash. It's very good. So I think at noontime, the beach will be trash free. Very good. There's no beds here at the moment, but there's sand. The beach is wide again here, so it's pretty good to see. Recovering is slowly taking place. I don't think there's any storm at the moment coming close to us. There's one terrible super typhoon in the Philippines again. I never really realized how many typhoons and crazy storms the Philippines always get until I was living here. Because usually the storms go to the Philippines, through the Philippines, and then they come to Vietnam, if they come here, or they go to the north or south. Usually the north, not that much to the south, but yeah, terrible what I saw in the Philippines. I really hope this typhoon season is over this year, man. As you can see here, the drainage system also works pretty good here. All the water is getting out here to the ocean. So I assume there's no flooding going on here. The beach club next to this place here might be very affected from that. Yeah, the water is running here. It doesn't look dirty, so I think they have a good filter, hopefully. This is how it looks now. So this lady cannot run around there. She has to go all the way here or take off her shoes. So this is a natural divider here. You have to walk through that little river. And with this naughty rock, I say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one. And check out this video here.